Welcome to the Eclectic Thrifter and Crafter, where we thrift and craft with purpose. Hello! Before the unboxing, I have a couple of thrifts from the end of last year to share with you, as well as one thrift from this new year, which was unusual for me. First, we have this wonderful Roseville vase, my very first one, so I'll probably keep it. It stands about 3 inches high. Then we have this crazy little Pac-Man telephone. My son spotted this, and believe it or not, it works. Then we have this beautiful silk scarf from San Moritz from the 50s and 60s. My wild find of this week were these 12 beautiful handmade quilts. I will probably save some of these for the craft fair for the spring and put some of them up on eBay. They were $4 each in the end. I had a 20% off coupon. Now for the unboxing. Now I have to tell you, I did take these out of the box. They were very dusty, and there was also some garbage inside the boxes. Here we have quite an assortment. A lot of these parts are missing parts or are broken. The piano was fine, but most of everything else in here is there's something funny wrong with them. Well, we'll just have to have a day of repairs. And there's a little trunk. It needs some hinges, which I have. This one was missing one drawer. And I was thinking that I could probably use one of these drawers that are spares to put in that, but I'll probably end up sort of restyling it and maybe just creating a file area for it. That little guy still works. And I dropped all the drawers out. Now this was the only electrical piece in there. Now when my son was in 4-H, we did purchase all of the necessaries for electrifying a dollhouse. We never got that far, but we do have the equipment to do that. So I might be building a dollhouse this year. I think though, I'm going to go for Downton Abbey because I do like that program. It may be a very Victorian type of house. So as you can see, there are parts that have to be repaired. That was probably really a decoration. That I'm probably just going to remove the arms off that and just keep it as a swivel chair without the arms. That one has been through the wars. We'll have to fix that. And there's a little mid-century modern table. Clock, music stand and a violin, and this little guy is missing its little arm there, but we'll figure something out. Now I might repaint this table and make it a little set to go in a breakfast room somewhere, or maybe in the maid's quarters if I do a larger Victorian home. Now here are 2 rugs. This one is complete needlework. The one on the bottom, that is actually just a piece of paper. It feels a lot like vellum, so it's nothing special. Now here we have the rest of the gear. That just needs to be touched up. We definitely have to repair that. we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that as a Tea Tuesday project. It's missing quite a chunk, but I love the epoxy clay that I have. There's a porcelain tub, a sink, and then a double sink. So we could really make a nice Victorian kitchen. This little wash tub is cast iron. Its lid is in there somewhere. I do find it later. And we have a little commode. I know it's in there. There, it's part of it. There's one more piece, and we'll find that later. It was missing, the top piece is missing 2 little points on it, which we'll have to figure out how to attach that later. But it is cast iron. It's really, really nifty little thing. Anything that was plastic in the box, I threw that away. Most of it was broken. A beautiful little tea tray. Put some little mirrors or glass in there. And then this was really charming, and guess what came with it? Isn't that adorable? Sometime in February, I'm going to have 2 special guests for tea, and I will share those guests with you in a future tea time. And I'm going to do a special project, and they have some very special information on my project. I thought it would be fun. A beautiful tea tray, and a candelabra. All of this was in that box. The cast iron stove. How about that? Not too bad of a find. A little bench, and we have another piano. It's got a broken leg, so we're going to have to repair that. That shouldn't be too difficult. This is cast iron. We have a little pantry cupboard. We could make a little pie safe out of that. And we have to repair the kitchen sink. We can make one out of polymer clay. A little bird in a cage. And I found little books. And the little sofa had all but one cushion. So we're going to have to do something about that. And it has 2 matching chairs. A little cupboard with knobs missing. More chairs. A rocking chair, a little table. The table has a little warp to it. We have a privacy screen. That's very pretty. piano dresser. Little bureau, missing its knob. Oh, this is the bench that goes to the other piano. There we are. It matches. Now this little wire table, as well as this little bed and the brass bed, full disclosure, these I already had from a previous thrift. So I just put them in here to share with you because I'm going to make a mattress for this brass bed, and this is the fabric I'm going to make the mattress out of. We'll do that in an upcoming Tea Tuesday project. This is recycled denim, so I think we're going to make a mattress using this as stuffing. We'll do that on a Tea Tuesday because I think I'm going to plan on making a miniature crazy quilt for this little brass bed. We have a desk, and that's where all those drawers go, I think. Now if you go back to my little Alice video, I'll put in the link in the description below. You can see what I do with some of the miniature furniture I come across. We have a little ice box, needs to be glued. Another chair. Another table. Now we're getting down to the little bits. Little bottle carrier, a bench. Little wash tub. This is the missing top to the washing machine. I knew we'd find it. One of its little clasps is broken, so we're going to have to figure something out for that. And the rest is just the little bits. Well, that is it for our unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. We'll see you next week for Tea Tuesday and another cute little project. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Please like, subscribe, share my Thrifting Crafting channel with your Thrifting Crafting friends. Hit that notification button for announcements for future thrifts and crafts, and check us out on Instagram. But most of all, have a lovely, lovely day.